Good morning, everyone from the UK. My name is Peter Jones. I wanted to look at the emergence of some new technology. In this case, it's called Crew 3. And I've used this to show how onboarding, not just to new arrivals, but if you like, to tasks right across a decentralized autonomous organization can work. Now, as such, what you can see here is that there are some classes of Quest. Okay, so this is the onboarding class. Down here, you can see there's some more detail about that. So if we look at onboarding, for example, you can see that you can tell people what your personal interests are. You can sign up a wallet because if in Web3, a lot of the stuff that you're going to need to do is going to need a wallet and it's actually on chain. You might want to join the education team because people who are onboarding, effectively looking for education about the DAO that they're joining or the guild or the working group they're joining. You might also want to join a very important group of people who welcome people into DAOs. So that's quite a recognised task. So I'm just going to go back up to the classes, and actually this set here, onboarding, orientation, contribution, earning, exchange, proposals, DAO creation. Those are what I call the contributor pathway. So if you want contributors to make their way through a DAO, these are the kinds of stages that they're going to need to go through. So as you might guess, down below here, we've got, tasks associated with those classes of Quest. So then we've got another group of four. We've got product design, community outreach, and governance. There's a classic model which people use, whereby there's a sort of cycle of work. You start with a product, you look at the team that are tasked with working on that product. There's the outreach component where people talk to the audiences and potential customers, and there's governance about how that is all managed. And again, there's another group here which is to do with progressing ideas through an organization. So you've got ideation, team building, projects, products, data analytics. The data analytics feed into kind of three areas, which is impact, sustainability, and growth. There are also some on-platform kind of native suggestions, like putting a draft quest together. Do you want to play some games? Do you want to invent some games? Does this group work from a bounty perspective? You're going to have people producing creative content, very, very important area. Not one I think I can leave out. So it's got a role to play here. It might be that people are writing white papers because they want to, in particular, that's probably relevant mostly to, where we're looking at DAO creation. You've got Twitter as a sort of an ever-present, let's have an external presence. Let's make sure people know what we're doing. And there's a Quest whitelist. That's people who are very, very good at putting quests together. So this is basically a menu or a smorgasbord of possible options for people who want to set up onboarding to different aspects and areas of their DAO. This is something that I see as very helpful to DAOs, and it's something that I'm going to be talking about to DAOs on a regular basis as much as I possibly can. And thank you very much for listening, and I will be talking more about this in different ways very soon.